Hello and welcome to Lee's Universe. This is part 2 of looking at the Wessex Excelsior BBb flat tuba. It's classed as a 5/4 tuba. It is a compact instrument. If you compare it to, for example, the Sovereign BBb flat tuba, the 994, it is much closer to a Sovereign E flat tuba in stature, and ergonomically it's really nice. I've been having a good blow of it just before I made this video, just get used to it a little. And yeah, the ergonomics of it are actually fantastic. Reaching the fourth valve, very comfortable. You'll notice some of the larger compensating B flat tubas, reaching the fourth valve can sometimes be almost a challenge, as well as the position of the lead pipe and the mouthpiece, which often appears to be made to come to the middle of your forehead here somewhere. But this is a very comfortable tuba to hold and play, and it's got some weight to it. Those of you familiar with Wessex tubas may remember their earlier tubas weren't, the best around, and sometimes I personally felt the metallurgy of the brass used was possibly a bit thin, and this tuba here is solid. It's absolutely solid. It feels robust all over. Comes with a multitude of water keys on it, front and back, and beautifully engraved valve caps with the Wessex Dragon design on here, and the lovely well done engraving on the bell itself. This very large bell throat you get with the Excelsior on here. It's classed, as I say, it's a 5/4 tuba. It goes to about 19.7, I believe, coming out of the valve stock, which makes it not quite a Kaiser tuba, but certainly bigger than, as I say, compared it to the Sovereign tuba. It's much bigger than that. The Sovereign is about 18.7 at its largest, coming out of the valve stock, I believe. So yeah, with it being a large bore, it should be more open blowing. And that's what I found. It is very open blowing. I'll just take a seat. You'll see straight away, very comfortable. Doesn't feel that much difference from a compensating E flat tuba to hold. All the valves line beautifully under the fingers. I did clean off the valves and put some decent oil on them. It seems to be absolutely fine. I'm using the original mouthpiece that comes with the instrument, which is the Wessex H1, which I think is an early copy of an early Con mouthpiece. I think they call it the Chief, from what I remember, Wessex. Yeah, so I've tried this tuba now with the Markiewicz and the Helleberg and a Bach 7 and a Bach 18. They all work fine with it. The Helleberg wasn't quite centering notes as well as I thought it might, but yeah, they all did so. But I think it's fair to try it with the mouthpiece it comes with, which, as I say, is this H1 and the Chief from Wessex themselves. So here we go, let's see what it sounds like. Very open blowing. And that's the bottom B, which is often a very difficult instrument on BBb flat tubas, as you know. The bottom B, all valves in. And then the pedal B flat. What's down to the G there? It's really open blowing. tactile as well. Nice to play, really lovely tuba, even in my 16th century house here in Northern England. I've only just got out of its case, and this is a fabulous tuba. So the thing is, the price, you've got to sum up that difficulty sometimes of whether to buy a name brand, trusted pedigree tuba that's, you know, been designed and well built for years. Whether to buy one of those maybe second hand at the same price one of these new, or maybe even more than one of these new. This tuba retails at an incredible £4,380, and the equivalent dollars would be about $5,800, something like that. Obviously check it out for yourselves. It's a brilliantly well built tuba. They've really come on, Wessex Instruments. I'm not in any way sponsored by Wessex. I have no affinity to them at all. Just trying this out, this tuba, and I'm trying it out for a friend really. But yeah, it's that thing, that quandary you have of whether to spend £11,500 on a new sovereign tuba, or go for a second-hand instrument, or buy one of these Wessex Instruments brand new. As I said earlier, they're now brilliantly built. I can't find fault with this. The only little thing I've found is the main slide here. The sleeves, the internal sleeves, could be slightly longer on this, but all the other slides, you get more than ample length of inner sleeve in there. Other than that, it's just brilliant to play, very open, up and down the register, and is a good looking tuba, which I'm sure anybody would be proud to own. All right folks, so I'll speak to you all soon. Check out for my new videos coming out, and they'll be coming out very soon on Lee's Universe. So I hope to see you all soon, and it is Christmas time here. So very Merry Christmas to you all, and a very Happy New Year. Take care. Bye.